This is the Nelson Rig side bag, sport bag, mounting onto the Honda NC700X. Cheap alternative, and compared to the rear rack, which costs about probably roughly about $170 for a rear rack or saddlebags. I mean, a lot of expense. This is 79 bucks for the Nelson Rig side bag, sports side bag. Unfortunately, with the Honda NC700X, you can't go over top of the seat like the directions say, because unfortunately you have this lovely gas tank that's under the rear seat, which is a real pain. You can't even put luggage on top of the seat because you got to get to the gas tank. So this was an alternative to not worry about any of that. Unfortunately, front strap works great underneath the seat here, no problem. When I went to try and get the rear strap underneath there, it got away, the prop rod, the hinges, it just absolutely would not shut. So now I don't want to do a whole lot of customization to this. I don't want to drill into anything. Just want to leave it pretty much stock. So my idea is to take that rear strap and basically sew in a loop. Just sew right through there, sew in a loop, and that will actually slip over here, and that'll be it. And then that it won't look hopefully too terribly bad. But basically, it'll just, to take it on and off, you just simply slide this in first, and then just Velcro strap that down in there. And then that's it. I'll do another complete video here whenever it's installed here to show you what it actually looks like. But it actually installs pretty nice. I just have it front strap right there, looped around the rear peg there. And then my lens, I just went around that just for the rear, and that actually was just enough to squeak around that lens, and that'll hold that. So that's it. Okay, this is the Nelson Rig Part 2 installation. Now, as I mentioned before, I did the loop, sewed that loop, works fantastic. Plenty of support in the back. Strap across the front. Totally does not get away of the hinge at all. And actually doesn't look too terribly bad. So it works great. Problem number 2 I had is, unfortunately, having that angle in, I just couldn't. I got the straps as tight as I could. And unfortunately, even when you start putting weight in there, man, it really angles into the bike there. I mean, you can see it. It gets worse when you put stuff in it. So I had to put some kind of support in the back. Like I said, I don't want to cut into stuff, weld stuff. So as you can see here on this guy, perfect. Nice and level, the way it should be. There's my loop on that one too. So this one's is done. As you can see, it looks really nice. So what I did is underneath there, undid the handle supports. Undid both of them, and I'll show you what I did underneath there. No changing of the bike here. Let me unhook this. That's another nice thing about these. They're just like quick clips, and you can pull these right off the bike. These are just a Velcro strap in front. Doing this one-handed, I don't have one of those Fancy camera holders. Just slide that off, boom, done. Put this over here. Alright. I didn't paint this, so it's just a piece of scrap that I had laying around, but as you can see, it's just a flat. Actually, this is galvanized, which works out pretty good, so let me adjust focus here. So all I did was just bend that bar in there for, you know, some support here for the bag. Drill a hole in through there and just bend it. Done. It works great. Didn't change the bike at all. Didn't have to drill into any of the plastics. And you can't even see it. So obviously I'll be painting this, but we're leaving it go. I don't care. You don't even see it. You don't even notice until the bag's off. Which I don't plan on taking this off too much, but that's it. So that's for the Nelson rig. Saddlebags for the bike. Works really good. Just got to do a little bit of tweaking, but for the NC700X, this works very, very, very well. So this is what the Nelson rig looks like on the bike. There we go. Nice little bag here. Love it. This just really works out great. These bags are pretty nice once you finally get them. I don't know if you can see that. It's the inside here. It's pretty significant amount, not crazy amount, good amount of space, but not bad. Alrighty, that's it for the video. I'm all done here. Nice day today. Gonna go for a ride, that's for sure.